everyone, I'm Myron. I'm one of the CASPY coordinators for the 2013 calendar year.
Hi everyone, I'm Tony. I'm the other CASPY coordinator for this coming year.
Okay, so what is CASPY, you ask? Well, it is an acronym. Now, what does the acronym stand for, Tony?
Well, Myron, CASPY stands for Chinese Adopted Siblings Program for Youth. And we're a program at Yale that started in 2001 as a joint between the Chinese and Taiwanese American societies here. And the gist of it is basically for one day in every semester we bring in you, Chinese adoptive families and children and parents, to Yale for just a whole day of fun, learning about Chinese culture and heritage and adoption. So we'll have programs for kids, teens, parents, as well as a huge talent show at the end to end this whole amazing event we have every year.
So that's enough about the dry information about CASPY. Why don't we ask some of our seniors what it's actually like to be in one of these wonderful events?
I have done CASPY for 4 years, and my freshman year, I was actually president of CASPY. Next year I graduate, and I'm so sad that this is my last time I get to see my little sib because I've had her for a really long time. I first started CASPY because at Yale, you only get to interact with students your own age, and we're all so self-consumed in our homework. And so this was an opportunity for me to meet families in the local district and also play with children and have an excuse to return to playgrounds and free food and fun times for a day. And so that was my initial attraction. And then doing it once, I got hooked, and by next semester I ran for president, and it's been an upward scale from there.
So, what happens on CASPY Day itself, you ask? Well, when you first get to Yale, we'll serve you an enormous lunch full of the finest delicacies of Asian dining. After that, your children will meet their undergraduate big sibling, and they'll scamper off to have lots of fun. Traditionally, the CASPY kids learn about their Chinese culture through interactive workshops such as arts and crafts, calligraphy, and face painting.
Oh, hello. Worst. I love doing CASPY because it is a tremendous opportunity for me to show kids how important the Chinese culture is. And because I get to work with a lot of fantastic people who I will never forget. Among them seniors, people I've worked with on board, all the volunteers, all the big sibs, and especially all of you guys, all the families. No, Candace is not here! I'm videotaping something very important! Oh. Have fun, guys.
Now, what about the older teens? Well, CASPY teens will not only have their own set of events, but will also have a chance to stroll through Yale and interact with college students. After all, college for some of them is in the very near future. And while your children are around, parents won't be bored either. Traditionally, parents can attend and participate in panels, discussions, and demonstrations, where they will connect with other parents with adopted children.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I'm a senior at Yale, and I've been doing CASPY since my freshman year.
I'm Caroline Nguyen, and I'm also a senior at Yale, and I've also done CASPY since my freshman year.
So this is kind of bittersweet for us because I think both of us have had at least one of the same SIDs since freshman year and really gotten to see them grow over the last 4 years. So I've had one SID, Natalia, who I met the spring of my freshman year, and she was 3 then, and I think she's 7 now. So really getting to see her grow from someone who was really silent and kind of clinging to her parents to someone who I've gotten to see twice a year has been really rewarding.
And same for me, I've had the same little sib. She was also 3 when we first met, and now she's 7. Amelia is her name, and I'm really excited that we're gonna have another CASPY event. It's just really wonderful to have seen the ins and outs of this program, to see how much it means
to the little sibs from a big sib perspective, and then how much it means to the parents from a coordinator perspective.
And finally, we finish off the day with an enormous talent show, where Yale student groups and CASPY children perform side by side. Personally, CASPY Day is one of the brightest and most joyful days of my entire semester, and I'm sure all the big siblings would say exactly the same thing.
会寂寞，挥挥手，总有梦，总有你在心中。朋友一生一起走，那些日子不再有。一句话，一辈子，一生情，一杯酒。朋友不曾孤单过，一生朋友你会懂，还有伤，还有痛。
Thank you for watching our video. I know personally that I could be watching so many cat videos right now, so I'm really glad that you took the time to listen.
Look at this cat. This cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Case
really?
in
Oh,
point.
sorry. So this semester, CASPY will be on November 16th, 2013, and we currently have registration open until October 31st. So if you'd like to come to CASPY, please register as soon as you can, so you can join us for our event this semester.
We want you for CASPY.
Hope to see you guys there.